Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is gonna be on Shogun Season 1. Okay, now, when I first heard about this show coming out, I was extremely excited. I love the original Shogun, and I think it's, a classic. And as a lot of people should, and because this show was amazing when it first came out. So when I heard they were doing a remake, I really got excited for it because I couldn't wait to see an updated version of this show. And was it as good as I was hoping for? Yes! This show was amazing. And it deserves all the Gold List awards that it won last week. I was very impressed with it. Now, I know I'm a little late to the game on reviewing this, but I did watch the show very religiously as it came out every week. I just had a lot going on, different reviews and stuff. I'm still back on Halo, so that's going to be coming soon, I promise. But anyway, here we are with Shogun. And this show was amazing, guys. If you're a fan of drama and just great character development, and not just great character development, the culture development in this show was spot on. And from what I've heard, very historically accurate. So very excited about that and very proud of them for doing such a great job on this show. And the acting in this was impeccable. Hiroki Tsunama, I think his name is. I'm butchering his name, but the guy, who played Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. You all know the character's name. That actor did an awesome job in the show. Whenever he was on screen, he commanded attention. And I gave it to him, every bit of it, because he deserved it. Every time he was on screen, I was just glued to the TV. I mean, I was glued to it anyway because it's such a great story. But when he came on the screen, I was super into what was going on and what he had to say. I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody because I really believe you need to watch it for yourself. And some people have said that it's slow-paced, and yes, it is. But the best character development that I've seen in a long time, and that's what I really need. And let me just tell you, I love the Japanese culture, the artwork, the way they move, the way they talk, and how they command a presence. Every character in the show was just like, whew. They did such an excellent job with the graphics and the practical effects. The attention to detail is just so amazing that every scene just blew me away from the way it was filmed, the way it was written. And I'm just really impressed with this, guys. And at first, they were only going to do this one season because as the season ends, from what I understand, it's the end of the book that this actually originates from. So they were just going to do a one-season series, and that was it. But it did so well, and so many people loved it, and it got so many positive critic awards, and it won a lot of Gold List awards. It has been approved for 2 more seasons. And from what I've read so far, it's going to be darker and bloodier, and I can't wait because this show was already dark and bloody. There were some gory moments, but not a lot of gore. There really wasn't a lot of fighting and action scenes, to be honest with you. But when there was, it was brilliantly played out, and I loved everything about it. But this is a drama, so I didn't expect a lot of action. But I think in the next couple of seasons we're going to get it because the fans are clamoring for it, and I think they're going to give us what we want. And I can't wait for it. Granted, it may be 2 years from now. The way things roll out nowadays, it takes them 2 years to do 8 episodes. When back in the day, back in the 80s, it was like 24 episodes a year. I'm not going to dwell on the pros and cons of how seasons come out. I'm just glad we got this, and I can't wait to see more. And I think you should definitely give it a shot if you haven't already. It's the best drama series that I've seen in years. But anyway, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Shogun? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!